Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video series that I've been updating weekly for you. I've wanted to share a little bit about my company, MEDAMETHEUS, with you. Now, saving the best for last, the fourth and final video of the series, I want to get a little bit more specific on what it is MEDAMETHEUS actually offers. Now, if you've been to our website, and if you haven't yet, you should go after watching this video. You'll see at the bottom it says Serving Needs, Enhancing Value, and Optimizing Productivity. Let's take each one individually. Starting with serving needs. Every company has a list of projects with varying levels of priority in one domain, and in the other domain, they have internal bandwidth, capabilities, or experience to execute on those projects and priorities. Now, sometimes when those two domains are assessed and compared, there's a nice match, and that's great, but oftentimes there is a mismatch. MEDAMETHEUS can address those mismatches so that your projects and priorities do not have to suffer. In addition, MEDAMETHEUS can provide a fresh external perspective on a project or priority so that it can be appropriately adjudicated internally. Next is enhancing value. Now, if you've been to the MEDAMETHEUS website and read anything about me, hint, hint, you would have learned that I'm a 20-plus year industry medical affairs veteran. And during that time, my passion and commitment to the function has grown tremendously. In fact, it can be represented by the flame in our MEDAMETHEUS logo. So I have lived the value of medical affairs. I have been a part of developing best practices in medical affairs organizations. And perhaps most importantly, I have been very successful and I am comfortable with extending and communicating the value of medical affairs to not only medical scientific disciplines, but also non-medical scientific disciplines, which is a key success factor in today's business environment. So MEDAMETHEUS brings that versatility and credibility to your table. Lastly, optimizing productivity. Do you remember those projects and project priorities I spoke of under serving needs? Well, with MEDAMETHEUS as your partner, you and your organization can focus on those highest order projects, especially in the setting of constrained resources, while MEDAMETHEUS works in the background as a special projects facilitator to pull those other projects through. You can also be confident that timely and high-quality deliverables are forthcoming. That's good for you, that's good for the medical affairs function, and that's good for your organization. Well, that concludes our 4-video series of the introduction to MEDAMETHEUS, but that does not necessarily mean we have to conclude the dialogue. If you like what you saw or heard, or if there are topics you would like me to address that I haven't addressed in this video series, let me know. Most importantly, visit that website. Let's ignite the dialogue together.